Alright, so I'm on the train. I'm on the Metro North. I'm heading into the city. I was gonna drive, but my husband is coming tomorrow, so I'll see you in New York. So we have to change at South Norwalk, but it's only gonna be like 3 minutes before the train comes. But it's actually a little windy. Like, I kind of feel like I should bring a sweater or a jacket or something. In the sun it's fine, but in the shade it's a little breeze. Like, I feel like my clothes is like it wants to lift up. But yeah. All right. So I just got to my sister's. She wants to jump in the shower and change and whatever. Let's go and get that drinky drink. But I jumped on a cab and the guy was like, "Where you going?" So I was like, 105. So he was like, "How much do you pay?" So I'm like, $15. And he's like, "Oh no, it's like 19." So I said, "Bro, turn the meter on." And we get here and it was like 11:42. So I said to him, "Here's a $2 tip. Don't try to cheat your customers because we know how much it costs to get to where we're going. Okay, just because I'm getting off Metro North doesn't mean I ain't taking the train before." "Oh, sorry." He was like, "Oh, sorry." Yeah, sorry, nothing. So I took this. I had shown you guys this when I had went to Aldi's, that I got it because it's 42 grams of protein, and I was like, this probably tastes like nacho cheese, which is nacho cheese, pero it don't taste like nacho cheese, it don't taste like Doritos, it don't taste like none of that. It is disgusting. So I ate like 3 little balls. Let me show you. It's like they look like cereal. It looks like this. And you know what this tastes like? I know we grown folks, but you ever take the battery and go like that, and it has like that battery, you know? That's what this tastes like. Disgusting. So this is gonna go in the trash. I'm gonna leave it here until my sister comes out, and I'm gonna tell her to taste it. She'll probably be like, ah. But yeah, so I'm waiting for her to get ready. Then we're gonna jump on the train. Man, I put too much oil. Then we're gonna jump on the train, and I will see you at the spot. So we just finished having some drinks. I had beef, he had tacos, my sister had shrimp, Marianne had shrimp. We had some drinks, and we're heading out. It was really nice. I'm gonna add some images of the food. It was delicious. The place is very cute, but it's very dark. So this is the dress, and it was on clearance for $34.99. It is in a large, but it's just like a big flowy dress. I tried it on top of what I had on when I went out yesterday and loved it. $34.99 to me is a lot, but $75 is even worse. So I tried it on. I loved how flowy it was. So I had to have it. I don't see it, but it feels like it's like a linen, like a very light material. And I don't like linen, but I don't know. It just looked very Blanche Devereaux. So I needed it in my life. Now I'm going to show you the foundation. So I found the Morphe Light Foam Extended Hydration Foundation. It is in the color tan 18W. It looks dark on the packaging, but it was on clearance for $8, and it looks like the perfect shade for now. So I was like, let me pick it up. Hey guys, so it is Monday morning. I didn't sleep well last night. I don't know what it was. I was having like these bad thoughts, but I don't know. So I had a nice weekend. It was nice. I showed you guys did I show you guys? So when we left the restaurant, Jack, walk and talk. Con Dios y la Virgen. Let's go. So when we left the restaurant, we were like on 60th Street or something like that, 50 something, I don't remember. But we said, you know, we ate so much. You know, we started off with like guacamole and chips, but it had a whole bunch of stuff, kind of like a nacho platter. Something in it was spicy, and I don't like spicy, but it was good. And then it was happy hour, so we got something that had pineapple. It had rum. It was like a small, kind of like a martini, but I don't think it was a martini. And it was good, but it was like, I want to say it was like room temperature. It wasn't like cold, which was like and then we got tacos, and then I didn't want that drink no more, so I was like, maybe I'll get a beer. And I normally like Coronas or Coors Light. They only had Stella, and I was like but it was a nice time. So when we left there, we went into 59th Street, where there's like this mall, and there was an H&M. My sister and Marianne wanted to go to Williams Sonoma, and I was like, Williams Sonoma? And they were like, yeah, we're gonna go there. So I was like, okay. So anyways, we went to H&M, and I just wanted to look, because you know, sometimes you see a couple of pieces that you're like, oh, this is nice, oh, this is nice, and they already had a big clearance sign, so they're getting rid of their summer stuff. I'm gonna add a video of the dress that I got, and then we went to TJ Maxx. So we went to H&M. I only found that. We saw a little show in Lincoln Center as we were walking by. But I had on my slides because I knew we wanted to do a little bit of walking. But my sister and Marianne had on their wedges, and they were... So we jumped on the train and took it like 2 stops or whatever. But let me tell you, you gotta really have your head on a swivel. I'm from New York. I'm always looking around. I'm always, you know, watching people and stuff, and looking at their hands, and looking at, you know, sometimes people would take it as you mean mugging them, but you need to be aware of your surroundings. You cannot have your head in your phone out on the streets. I went into the ATM to Chase and get some money. I wasn't even done with my transaction when this man was already standing next to me. So I said to him, bro, you want to back up? He was like, you're done. I'm not done. Now I'm going into another account. And so he was like, so he backs up, right? I put away my money, I put away my card, and then I walk away. He was like, so I said to him, bro, don't stand behind people if they're not done. When you see me walking away, that's when you should start moving. Don't create problems where there shouldn't be. And he was like, have a nice day. Listen. All right, I'm at Dollar Tree, so I found them. I'm picking these up. I think I want to get like the little tissues. And then they got these cups, but they don't got a top. They don't got the lid. So I don't know. But I like this. And I don't see any kitchen towels or like placemats except for this. But I don't know. I don't know that I like that. They got these great for the coffee, but I got the other one from Marshall's. I mean TJ Maxx. So I found them. All right, so I ended up picking him up, which I'm gonna put outside, and then I picked up these leaves. So hopefully when the curtains come in, I'm gonna put an image of the curtains. It'll all come together. So yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna end the video here. So I didn't find the kitchen towels, and I don't know if you can see. I've got tons and tons of kitchen towels, but I wanted like these that say gather. These I got, and then I have this with the leaves, but I was hoping to get something new. Like, I don't know if they have something new this year, a little something. I'm probably gonna end up putting these. I'm not gonna put anything up till September 1st. Hopefully I get the curtains before that, and then try to work around it like that. But I wanted something new, like something new, and I didn't see it. And the lady, she said we got a bunch of shipment, we got some boxes, but we don't have that many. We're short staffed, and we need someone to come and actually unbox it, and we're doing it in between like customers. So there was one register open with a long line, yet I didn't see anyone in the aisles opening up any boxes. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not in a rush for that. The kitchen towels is, again, it's for the look, and I prefer to have it just sitting here for the look. I don't really use it. I'm constantly using paper towels, but yeah, so I think that's it. So now I'm really gonna end the video. I was gonna end it earlier on, but I wanted to show you the flowers. Not gonna change that out either until the curtains come in. I want to do it all together. I don't want to do bits and pieces. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, joining the fam. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.